Hi everybody, welcome to the astrology chat for December 13th, 2024. So the keys for today are to allow yourself to tap into this present sense of being your body, connecting with the divine and with the vessel of who you are, and then bringing this energy into your mind and into your communication and letting your mind change, letting new information grow, letting yourself explore how to fill or grow or foster the spaces that are being opened up by the levels of release internally, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically that have been happening for you, whatever's going on. And it's happening for everybody in one way or another. And I say this because first we start with the moon in Taurus today. The moon is in Taurus until it goes void, 7:38. The moon is void in Taurus until it moves into Gemini at 12:21. When the moon is in Taurus, it has a conjunction to Uranus, which has this very intense breakthrough energy. This is where in your body there's like energy points of trauma, energy points of stagnations, whatever has been holding you on your energy points can really be released by this sudden meditation, awareness, information. Something happens that can help you recreate or start a whole new relationship with your physical self, particularly your spirit and your physical self. And then when the moon moves into Gemini, we have a beautiful sextile to Neptune that helps you reconnect with the ability to imagine, to tap into the energies, the unseen, to end and continue with the ending of your karmic relationships and cycles that no longer serve you. Taking that power and tapping into a trine to Pluto that also helps you give more depth and go deeper with who you are and who you are authentically as you are moving in your life. And the trine to Pluto also supported by a sextile to the nodes. And so there is this communication. Remember, we do have Mercury retrograde though. So there is something about you looking back that helps you move forward, that all of a sudden you can see yourself and how you've gotten to this place where you are in a different way. And that different perspective enables you to transform and transmute the energy around you. We do have a semi-square to Chiron, so never forget that this is about your healing. This is where it's internal. This is where it's really not about what other people are saying or thinking. This is about how you're tapping into you so that you can move forward with this genuine energy, and therefore you will find your people along that way. But first, you're finding yourself. Then we have a meeting with Mars that also helps us be very driven about this. You want to get things done. You're willing to review your past. You're willing to transform. You're willing to reframe. There's a courage about this that suddenly you're not afraid of the monsters in your closet. You want to fling them open and hug them and integrate them and go forward with this new awareness. We do have an opposition to Mercury that builds up at later in the day. So the words are hard here. And this is where it's not really about speaking in words. It's speaking about ideas. It's speaking about feeling. It's tapping into that Taurus energy. Let yourself dance, let yourself write, let yourself rest, let yourself feel yourself, let yourself be yourself, let yourself hear yourself, and let yourself hear what the universe is also saying to you. And then we do have a meeting between Mercury and Venus that does help. And then we have a meeting with Pluto and Jupiter. That is hard, but again, it's so that you can tap in, right? It's so that you can tap in and you can understand and you can communicate and you can transform. Really taking the pen back from whoever has taken it from you in your life and saying, okay, now I'm writing my story. Now I'm going to be where I am right now. And even though everything on the outside hasn't changed, you certainly have. And that's actually the real start of it all. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.